Alright, so in today's video, I'm going to be trying to get as many trophies on Where Winds Meet as possible in 24 hours of playtime. Huge shout out to Everstone Studio for sponsoring this video and giving me this challenge on their brand new free-to-play banger game that is obviously Where Winds Meet. Now, if you don't know what Where Winds Meet is, it's an open-world action RPG game set in the world of Chinese martial arts during the turbulent era of the 10th century China. You take on the role of a young swords master uncovering forgotten truths and the mysteries of your own identity. It launched on November 14 on PlayStation, Steam, and Epic Games. Where Winds Meet is one of the most popular games globally with over 250,000 concurrent players on Steam and an 89+% positive rating. And many players, including myself, believe this game delivers AAA quality despite being completely free to play. It genuinely doesn't feel like a typical free-to-play title at all. The game has a grand total of 34 trophies including the Platinum, and there isn't any guides out there quite yet for it because the Platinum actually just became possible a week or two ago. But with that all said, let us begin. So starting off, you begin with an intro cutscene that leads into a chase with us playing, and it got crazy fast. Yo! With the baby in hand, call him a daddy. Quick time event? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This is how I wish I gotta focus. This is how I wish games did cutscenes. We actually played in them and then just watch. My aim is so good. Nope. My aim is so good. What are you aiming at? Told you. Told you.
No, you're
Yo, what the hell? Damn. That's sick, bro. What is that? No, not the baby. No.
Oh my god!
Now, after that chase ends, there is a boss fight against the first boss of the game named the Void King. And he also has a trophy attributed to him much later on in the game, which is cool to see now. But the fight wasn't overly hard, and it was actually more of just a tutorial, obviously. Easy. This guy's getting messed up. Oh, he's got 2 lives. Well, that guy got blocked immediately. It's like a finishing move then, eh? Very nice, very nice, very nice. But then there is some time fast forwarding to when the story of today takes place, and we see our main character and then his little sister named Ruby, who was that baby from the beginning of the game that we had to save from all of those enemies. And aside from that, you then make your character. Yes, this game allows you to fully change the main protagonist's appearance, and boy oh boy has that spawned some hilarious videos on the internet. I'm sure most of you guys have seen these before, but Where Winds Meet has some pretty cool tech in it that allows you to upload a picture of a person, and then it tries its best to copy that onto the character. Some loyal Its Ilusion viewers also have sent me these memes on Instagram before, which is just hilarious. I, however, did choose to just stick with how our boy looks because this is serious, okay? Being a martial arts god in China is a serious matter. Oh yeah, you also named yourself, and I went with, you know, the classic, It's Illusion. So after that, there was then a bit more intro stuff, teaching us the basics, and this is because Where Winds Meet is an absolutely massive game. Like, genuinely, the amount of content in this game is insane. I have never played a free game and seen so much effort, time, and resources go into building such a big world with it being so full. Unlike a lot of new AAA games with big open worlds being empty, this one is full to the brim. But eventually, I got my first new trophy of the day called First Resonance from enhancing a piece of gear to level 2, which is one of the most vital parts of this game, or else you're gonna get dogged on by enemies. Hey, there we go. I got some the trophy. I don't know. I think that's for upgrading stuff, right? That's what I'm guessing. So anyways, you then go about beginning the story, which is very long and in-depth. At first, it's just kind of us, you know, wandering around the area, battling bandits here and there on the side of the roads because they are scattered all over the place. But eventually, you even go into dungeons and have to explore all of it to find what's within, which was very fun. Oh yeah, this game also has signposts or messages from other players, much like the Souls game series do. And some of these are a giant help when playing near puzzles, but others are just hilarious. I can't even tell you the amount of times I just stopped in my tracks to read whatever they said, even if it was in Chinese and I had no clue what it did say. Dude, these like signpost things are so funny. Stop waiting for her. She's not coming back. Sit back, relax. She didn't come back like your ex. Anyways, moving on, you eventually end up underground again, searching for someone named the Wanderer. And he becomes one of our best friends or allies in this game, but first you boss fight him and Lord have mercy.
No.
Damn, bro. Got it. Oh my god, this guy's strong as hell. What the f, dude? He's level 8. We're on level 3. I think, if that. Damn.
Who taught you this move? Quit yapping. Show me what you've got.
Quit yapping? So yes, like I said, this dude is one of the boys now because we shared a common interest in taking out the actual evil people on this land, and he becomes our major quest giver from now on. But much later, I was in the midst of doing a campaign called Still Shore, which has a trophy tied to its completion. And this one had us doing a ton of exploring and puzzle solving to reach the Heartseeker boss fight against an Asian baddie, do I dare say. It is a boss fight against the mysterious enemy. Hey, I found my period, somebody. There we go. He just wanted his flute back, man. He just wanted his flute back. That was cool. It's a fun boss fight. I like it. So after that, I was then leveled up to the max right now. Yes, you heard me, the max level. But only because in order to level up further than the milestones of like, 10, 20, 30, etc., you have to do a challenge to prove you are worthy. Low-key, this is one of the most unique ways to enforce leveling up in a game, and I have to applaud because it's pretty cool. Easy, bruh. Doesn't even stand a chance. Just spamming moves on him. Level 2. Hell yeah. At this point, I also did reach a break in the story flow, and I went off in the open world to explore and do other things, because you do need to reach certain level requirements to advance. And while doing so, I also did boss fight some bosses, and I got shown the paddle to say the least. I literally can't move. Alright, dude. But once I did reach the level I was required to be at, me and the homie from earlier squatted up once more and went back down into the depths. I also would get this trophy called Every Inch Covered King Hay from collecting 40 chests in the area of the game. Also, I apologize for that pronunciation. I don't speak Chinese. So I'm sorry. Fun fact, there also is a corresponding trophy for the other area of where winds meet, by the way. Hey, I did not think that would be a trophy, bro. Just grabbing a random chest in a tower. Hell yeah. Anyways, after we made it up and out of the dungeons, our objective changed to go save Ruby, that little girl from earlier, because she and some others were under siege by the bad enemies. And there was also this freak-ass boss fight against some dude named Delang and his horse, which was unexpected. Never in my life have I boss fought a horse, but if you download and play Where Winds Meet Today for free, you can also. What is going on, bro? What are we doing? This horse, bro. There we go. That horse is on something, bro. He's on a PED, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. He's on a PED. I kind of feel bad though, because we kind of just kill the horse, but it's probably fine. This fight might be a little harder than the other one. Oh, come here, dude. There we go. Do this one. This one. Man, he's dead again. He's poor horse, bro. We've killed this more horse than literally. Oh, he's not even dead. What is going on with this horse, bro? Oh. What is that? I then leveled up one more time, and after leveling up, I spent the next few hours just doing some side cleanup, collectibles, and alternative activities throughout the game, because there is numerous trophies from side stuff that you 99% will not get through natural play. With my first one being called Horizon Seeker from reaching the highest point in King Hay, which was just by climbing the Moonvale Mountain Tower. Easy. Yes, sir. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, baby. I don't even need to look up a video. Let's go. Parkour, parkour. Hardcore, parkour. Hardcore, parkour. Hardcore, parkour. Hardcore, parkour. Yes, another easy one. I think that's 5 then, right? Pretty sure it's 5. I can check. This game has an amazing in-game trophy tracking system. Something of which 99% of games don't have. 6 of 10. Thank God. F***ing love when games have that, dude. None of them do. None of them do. I don't know why. It can't be that hard, but come on, dude. Please. Please just lock in for 2 seconds. Thank you, dude. Jesus, bro. I thought he was about to not get that. Alright, we got one more. This trophy I'm going for right now, by the way, is called Pause on Point in the area for solving 10 Meow Meow puzzles. Meow Meow puzzles are like little mini games given by kitty cats around the game, and they change for everyone, or they can change for everyone. None of them are overly complex and just pure side content fun. I swear a spider just crawled on me, dude. I swear to God, I'm not feeling shit.
Bro, there's a fucking spawn on you, man. There's a spawn on you.
So anyways, moving on from that Meow Meow trophy, I then chased down some of the oddities for the 150 that you need for its respectable trophy. And if you go on Map Genie, you can get an extremely insanely detailed map of, well, everything for this game. So when you guys are chasing down this platinum, I would suggest using the map for help.
It's like, what am I supposed to do? There's nothing, I can't do anything. There's so many people just shooting me. I can't even move. I literally am stuck, standing still. What the is this bullshit? What the fuck?
Anyways, I wouldn't grind out all of these right now, and I would come back later. But after that, I got back to the story, and things took a turn for the worse for our squad almost immediately. But basically, the bad guys came after us and made it their goal to just burn, destroy, and kill everything they had in sight, which in turn led to us having to stop them, obviously. Now, for some more lore on what's happening, although I'm trying not to spoil it because you guys genuinely should play this game. I mean, it's free, there's no reason not to. But Ruby, that little girl, ran off to try and save the day by raising a flag on some cliff as a waymaker for people to run to safely, and we find this out, and then all hell breaks loose with us trying to save her before it's too late. Again, spoiler warning.
Here. Look, Bree, what are you doing here? Where's Ruby?
Ruby
Dude, this
slipped through the
damn
hole
girl,
below.
bro. Why did this girl feel like she has to go do her own thing, bro?
Mere ants. Such an unseemly struggle. What's the point? Shoot it down.
Damn.
Ruby!
No, dude, no way they killed the girl, bro. Dude, what is this girl doing? I don't understand.
Tying it up now.
Holy shit. Did they actually kill the girl? Oh my god. That's insane. So, yeah, Ruby is a goner. Sorry, spoilers. But then you battle the boss lady who is in charge of the evil forces, and it goes about as well as I expected it to. Oh, we do fight her. Alright. Go for him, not me. There's no way that's the entire fight. There's literally no way. That was easier than a normal enemy. Dude, I'm f***ing so dead. I'm so dead, dude. I'm dead. Yeah, Jesus. So hard, bro. Well, it's just hard to hit her because she's constantly just backing up all the time. Alright, we're doing substantially better this time. What the f is going on? Oh, so we're just losing HP? Oh, dude, she's so close to dying. Come on. I can't even see anything. There we go. I don't know how I died the first time, honestly. That really wasn't that hard.
Stop the cap.
Several days later. Am I a horse? What the f? Why am I a horse? I don't know, but I kind of f with it. Well, I assume I'm supposed to be a horse. I've never seen a game turn you into an animal. That's actually hilarious. Anyways, that is basically the first act of the story done with, as you can imagine, with all of the theatrics and all of that. Now, I didn't really go jump into the second act right away, and instead I chased down numerous trophies from things because, remember, I'm trying to get as many trophies as I can in 24 hours, and I kind of forgot about that while playing. The story had me in a chokehold stronger than my ex-girlfriend. So the next trophy I got was called Skilled at Hand Fruiters Upgrading a Martial Style to level 30. Pretty simple. Hey, trophy. I think that's for a gear thing. But after that, I did go a little into the next stage of the story, and we end up having food with some shoddy who leaves halfway through to go to the quote-unquote bathroom, and yeah, it was hilarious. Dude, these like signpost things are so funny. Stop waiting for her. She's not coming back. Sit back, relax. She didn't come back like your ex. Maybe she has real big poop.
When I'm
Anyways, like I was saying, or trying to say, I began to grind out some trophies with another from reaching average enhancement level 5. And this sounds scary, but it's actually super easy to get. There we go. That's the gear level 5 trophy I was trying to get. I thought that would be a lot harder than it actually is. I then did another side campaign called the Palace of Annals, or Annals if you're American, because we swing different over here. But this is just another one of those side missions and features a cool story and then a massive ass boss fight at the end, and I would recommend for a friend. Lizzo if Ozempic didn't exist. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Oh my god. How am I about to die? How am I dying? How am I dying? How am I dying? Heal, 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 heal. Ah. I did. What? I don't know about that one. That's kind of wild. What? Jesus. That guy just pulls out this one attack that does like all my health. I don't know what it is. Palace of Annals. Hell yeah, we got it, baby. Nice, that was fun. And after that boss fight, I was just mass upgrading things, and I guess I equipped 4 internal arts because I got the power of 4 trophy from doing that. Hey, dude, I don't even really know what I'm doing, but I got that trophy. What is this? I don't even know what that is. But after that, I went back and chased down a trophy I missed called Life Goes to Dogs. This should be done right away in the game because the initial way to get it will disappear if you go too far in the story. But if you do miss it before going to the second act of the story, you can just go back into this dream world sequence and find these 3 dogs nearby each other. Then you drink from their bowl like the good furry we are. Yep. But I didn't though. What the? Damn it, I thought we could run around like a dog. The next trophy I got was another semi-missable one, but you can get it at any time in the game, being called The Old Timers Got It, from being defeated by Elder Gongsun in a sparring match. And this is one of the first areas of the game, and if you agree to spar this old dude and also just throw or lose, the trophy should pop because respecting your elders is a vital way to live. Alright, well, he's going to town on me. Yeah, eat my ass, old man. Yeah. Is he blindfolded, bro? The old guy still got it. I can't lie. Hell yeah. It didn't pop right away, so I got a little bit afraid. You know, my nuts were quaking, they were shaking, but turns out that we're still baking. I then chased down a sort of grinded trophy called Healing Hands for mastering the Panacea Fan. And this is just a weapon / skill type in the game, but to master it you have to find a few other skills to be able to stealth this section of the game, and then do the quick time event minigame to learn the final skill we need. Shout out to these video guides I watched. Without them, I would be a lost cause. All we gotta do is steal this girl's skill. Is she just dancing down here for the boys? Is she a real one? I think I'm missing it. I think I'm not fast enough. Is why I can't. Yeah, I'm not fast enough. I thought I was just doing it wrong, but I'm genuinely just not pressing it quick enough. How am I at 39? There we go. Hell yeah. Let's go, baby. That's what I was trying to get. And just like the last trophy, I did the same for the strategic sword. Again, shout out to this video I watched because I would have never found it without such assistance, but it was basically just more stealthing. And then that quick time event minigame again. Slash me, daddy. Slash me. Slash me. Slash me, daddy. Slash my little slash.
Ew! Dude! What the fuck?
2 more times. Slash me 2 more times. Please. 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 Please slash me again. Oh. 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 I feel so slashed right now. Oh my god. The grand slasher. That's not what that says. I can read. Alright. I can read. And quite a bit later, I chased down the Jin Ming Pool Secrets trophy from clearing the campaign related to it. Again, a side campaign in the game for another trophy. But this one was probably the longest and most fun in my opinion. It took me quite some time to beat it, but it was a very interesting side quest. Bro, I don't know who the f I'm looking at. This is a show, bro. Holy f. I'm getting my dick sucked right now. Huh? Jesus, bro. For like 10 times there, I didn't think I was gonna get that trophy. Anyways, after that, I got a quick trophy called Feline Riddler K-Fing from solving 5 Meow Meow puzzles in the second area of the game, or, you know, the end game area. And this is just like the previous trophy that was like this in the first area. Nice. Hell yeah, brother. Now after that, I did another side quest for a trophy called Savior of K-Fing from clearing the campaign called Heaven Fall. And this is probably the hardest one so far, at least in terms of the final boss fight against the River Master, and I got a little bit pissed off. Its Illusion anger needs to be studied because, I mean, I'm just trash at the game, but it's fine. What am I supposed to do? Literally, what are you supposed to do? I can't do anything. I try to jump. I get hit. I bullshit, bro. I am pressing it. What do you mean? Like, Jenny, I don't understand what you mean. I have no stamina, so I physically cannot move. GG's, boys. I don't have any stamina, so I'm yep. GG's. Gotta take it in the ass. Gotta take it right up the ass. Right in my rectum. In the ass. I love it. I love it. God. Very interesting. Yeah, okay. GG. So moving on from that disastrous display of skills, I got 2 trophies almost back to back. One from collecting 40 chests in this area, and another from reaching the highest point in the second area. Again, 2 repeat trophies from the first region or area. Now after both of those, I was nearing the 24 hours of playtime on this game, but I did still manage to get a few more trophies. First being from getting 150 oddities in the first area of the game. Now there is more than 150 collectibles in this area, but there's actually not that much more, so I was a little bit afraid when I needed literally one more collectible and I just couldn't find it to save my life. I mean, dude, I need literally one collectible. It's in this goddamn room. I have no idea where it is. Oh, it's right here. It's right here. It's right here. Come on. Oh, thank God, dude. 150 collectibles stuck on one singular one is a pain, to say the least. But after that, I got one more trophy before the time expired on my challenge, and it was just from simply tuning an epic gear to max level. Hey, let's go. I was worried that wouldn't pop. I thought I had to do more, but alright. Now with that trophy finished, I did play another hour or so, but I didn't get any more trophies. In fact, I actually just got brutally humbled by the Wolfman boss, and my goal ended at 20 out of 34 trophies on the game when time expired. So huge shout out once more to Everstone Studios for sponsoring this video. Where Winds Meet is a genuinely good game, and the fact that it's free is just shocking. Like, this shit is worth at least $60 in my opinion. But with that all said, once more, the game is available on PlayStation, Steam, and Epic Games Store. And if any of you guys do platinum it, make sure to DM me on PlayStation and I'll add you as a friend. GG, baby.